Donald Trump. Congratulations. It was a well-deserved victory. And you are the chosen leader of the people of the most powerful country in the world. I trust in his judgment and that he would be fair and in the matter of the treatment of illegal immigrants. I cannot talk for the illegals because whether President is Trump or anybody else, for that matter, an illegal is always illegal. So he is subject to at any time a deportation.
Palagay niyo, Mr. P.
I just granted a pardon in favor of Robin Padilla kasi yung original pardon niya hindi sinali yung full restoration ng political and civil rights, and therefore he could not travel, he could not get a permit, whatever it is to possess a gun again. And all, I really do not know the dimensions of what is meant by the deprivation of political and civil rights. But one thing is that he cannot vote. I think he cannot travel because he cannot be issued a passport, and he cannot. I really don't know the extent of I said the deprivation of a person's rights under that. Kalimutan ko na yung loko dyan. Basta yung pardon ko, full restoration of all of his political and civil rights.
Bakit po ninyo binigyan? Ano yung reason natin?
Alam mo yung crime na yan, walang nasaktan. I mean, if it is a gun, if it's just like a knife or a fork, nito, if it's sharp, it is potentially dangerous. Kung ilagay mo lang yan sa lamisa yan, hindi mo galawin, hindi naman nakaano na tao yan. Hindi na ba nangangagat? Hindi naman umuusong mag-isa. Kagaya ng, ayan, it is also prohibited to carry a dagger or a knife, and it is unlawful to bring a gun. Pero yung mahulihan sila, wala silang sinaksak, wala naman silang binaril, kaya lang nahuli sila na may in possession. Kaya tawag illegal possession. Possess is to he has suffered enough. I think kung bitawan mo lang man yung tao sa labas, give him the rights, makaboto, makatravel, whatever, to enjoy again, he can apply for a gun license because full political and civil rights.
President, may mag-December siya, may magbibigyan iba na katulad na pardon?
I am contemplating, they are preparing it. Kasi lahat ng matatanda, saka may sakit, yung may rheuma na hindi na makatakbo, have been there 80 years old above. Kung gusto pa nila, may mauwian sila, I will grant them pardon also so that they can return home. Yung nakatira dyan 40 years or more, they deserve to be out. Also, decongest the munting lupa.
Mayor President, may chance kaya na mag-improve yung relationship natin with US, with President Trump? Makakasundo mo kaya siya?
Oh, I'm sure. Wala man kaming away. I can always be a friend to anybody, especially to a a president, chief executive of another country. Wala akong hindi naman ako sinasaway sa kampanya about my human rights. Hindi naman talaga ako kasali doon na. I mean, I was in non-issue at that time. But I was a part of parang nasali na ang pangalan ko sa kampanya rin because of the human rights issue. But actually, my persona was in non-issue at that time.
Sir, confirm po, Mr. President, yung bilateral talks with President Putin.
Matuloy ho, ako yung naghingi niyan. And I had earlier tonight, I had a long talk with the ambassador of Russia. I reiterated again my desire to meet Putin bilateral.
Ano po yung mga issues, sir, na i-raise mo kay President Putin?
Wala naman akong hingiin. I want to be friends with him. I just want the two countries to be on the best of friends. And this is an economic world. If there are things that we can sell them or export sa kanila, hindi mas maganda. And if there are also things that they own or they can sell to us, and it is obvious it can be put to good use, then we will buy those things that are needed, which you not have.
Sir, yung threat to suspend the package workers, for some lawmakers, it sounds like the return of martial law days. Do you see any basis for this?
I am not a fan of martial law. Bugado ako eh. Katakot yung mga taong martial law, but if ever, martial law is a contingency really to meet widespread violence. Mindanao is already in the state of rebellion. If you go south, there is no guarantee that you can come back there. You cannot go to Tawi-Tawi and see Alam mo, pag napunta kayo ng Tawi-Tawi, lahat ng mga resort sa buong mundo, nothing can compare Tawi-Tawi. Yung islands nila dito, yan, White Sands. Maganda talaga ang Tawi-Tawi. Wala yan. I do not want to demean the places, but yung mga resort na sinasabi lang sa atin, mga number, kung mapunta ka ng Tawi-Tawi, you'll fall in love with the place.
Masimunod, sir, nagpunta kami maganda.
Maganda talaga ako. When I was students, yung mga brad namin na taga roon, dinala kami.
Sir, do you mean to say na combination ng narco-politics and...
Ang Pilipinas ngayon, dapat malaman ng lahat. If you have read Ion Grillo, if you have read The Gangster, if you have read Cartel, you would know na ang narco-politics is there are politicians elected to government offices by the use of drug money. Most of the barangay captains, a good number of them, not most, is into it. Mga kagawad, mga mayors, city and municipal, few congressmen and mga gobernador, either by yung parang live and let live, gano'n, wala akong galawin. But kapitan, maraming kapitana, so elected to elective positions, so they were able to parlay their influence.
Sir, Mayor President, last question na.
Merong isang droga dito, we're trying to build the case. Pantay kayo, ha? Pera niya is about, as of now, no, as unearthed. It's about matutumba kayo. 5.9 billion.
Sir, sino yun? Politician? Sir, senator?
No. Pero isang elective position.
Si De Lima, sir.
Wala akong sinabi. After the ayaw kong sabihin.
Ang connection niya, droga, sir.
Drug money talaga. Dirty money sa bangko. Di mo, paano mabilang yung ano,
So, iniimbestiga na siya ng AMLAC.
sigurado.
Ito yung fake. Oo.
Di kasi naman yung AMLAC, nasali na lang sa, ng ano. Di ba sa election sinabi may 211 million, ano? Kasi sinali ko na lang din ako. Kayo AMLAC pa, tamad-tabaran kayo dyan. Maraming mga accounts na makita mo na mga running into billions. You should be able to communicate with the law enforcement. Lalo na yung mga suspicious na yung withdrawals. Pasok ng pasok. So that it's laundered money. And compared ko, sabi ko noon, may 211 ako. Bakit din nyo ako hindi inimbestiga? 211 million is 211 million. Bakit hindi nyo tinanong ako noon? Ibig sabihin, sila yung, I don't know kung paano nila ginawa. Kung mayroon ako dapat, pero ayaw kasi rin magbigay din ng, they say that they're not allowed to ever. Sabi ko sana, should have come up with a statement na kung talagang mayroon akong 211 billion dyan, nasali na lang yung panghinakit ko sa kanila. Kasi kaya kasabi ko, garbage yun. Kayong sabi niya itong magandang lalaki sa Italian. 211. Sana sinabi nila, totoo yan. Hindi.
Sir, on a lighter note po, how do you stay fit and healthy considering sunod-sunod po yung travels po?
Again, di ko na
Sir,
po.
on a lighter note po, how do you stay fit and healthy considering na sunod-sunod po yung biyahe?
How would I... Mahirap ang sagutin yan.
Sir, nagka-treadmill ka, di ba?
Wala rin kasi nag-ano nga ako ngayon eh. Kasi pag ano ng doktora may wheezing sound ako dito. May ubo ako. Sabi ko, okay na kumakati ang tainga ang... Di wala rin treadmill talaga ako. Really? 1 hour ako. Basta magtanong ka dyan sa mga gwardiya niya. 1 hour talaga ako. Nadunood lang ako ng TV yan. By the time matapos yung gano'n, 1 hour na.
Mayor, how would you assess your 2016? Kasi patapos na yung how would you assess it? How would you describe it?
Just give me a timeline. Sabi ko yung up to this time.
Mayor,
When it's... Wala, I'm just trying really hard, very hard to work. That's all.
Was this something you expected, sir, at this point after 100 plus days?
Well, I was not expecting that kind of volume sa trabaho. Na baski anong tiyaga mo, hindi nga matapos.
Mayor President,
Parang walang katapusan.
sa ibang side naman, sir, sa APEC, excited na ba kayong ma-meet si Vladimir Putin? Dahil nabanggit niyo po, idol niyo. Ilang beses niyo napabanggit sa...
Kasi mahilig sa baril eh. Mahilig sa hunting. Mahilig rin ako sa hunting eh.
Gusto na niyo siyang makakausap talaga.
Excited na.
Tanongin ko sa'yo paano niya i-cite. Ang babae.
Sir, kayo po ba ay makikipaglibing kay Marcos pag natuloy na?
Ayaw ko, ata ako dito. Kung nandito ako, yes, I'll try.
Pero, sir, will you do something to hold at least ito pong decision?
Basta ako, batas. Wala akong pakialam kung anong klase kang sundalo ka. Basta sinabi sundalo, pati presidente. On both, yun ang sinabi ng batas. Naging presidente siya, hindi nga na sundalo. Mabuti pa nga sana kung may kulang. Sundalo lang, hindi presidente, o presidente, hindi sundalo. May medalya siya. Tapos pakita niya, talagang sundalo siya, registered siya sa a guerrilla front that was recognized by the United States Army to be a guerrilla front fighting the Japanese. So who am I now to deny that, rebuke it? At bakit hindi niyo kinwesto niya noong buhay pa siya? Sana noon pa lang, buhay pa, sinabi na niya kay Marcos na yung medalya mo, yung peke, lahat yan. Ngayong patay na yung tao, hindi na makasagot. So why would I take na hindi sa sundalo?
Sir, the possibility na dalhin daw siya sa Malacanang bago siya may
Aywan ko kung papayag ang sinong ba nang who takes care of that building. Ako, okupante lang ako dyan. Hindi ako may-ari ng bahay. It's the Filipino people. I think that would be a hard proposal because ang may-ari talaga ng Malacanang ang tao. How do you now consult the people whether it would be proper to have a wake there before his burial? Ako, I don't know, kasi it's the property of the people of the Philippines.
Sir, yung mga petitioners for the sake, sir, baka pwedeng i-hold muna kasi meron pang motion for consideration sa isa. And it's within your power, sir, to hold or postpone. Will you consider, sir, yung panawagan ng petitioners?
I must have at that time a paper says which I cannot proceed. Unless hawak ko, wala akong magawa. Steady as she goes yan.
Sir, yung sa 7 projects na yung them Metaboard, 270 people. Alin po doon ang inyong pinamamadali? Gusto nyo matapos?
Dito yung traffic, yung mga diversion roads to ease up the congestion sa EDSA. Dito ikot, instead of dito na, sa lalabas ata ng, I think it's, I cannot really tell you because I do not even know what company is undertaking what project.
Sir, yung pinipress yung case against Senator Lingman, recently meron siyang mention na meron nga daw talaga silang relasyon ni Laila. Ano yung implication nito kaya? Dayan. Sa kaso na pinipress niyo against her, sir.
Wala akong kaso pinipress sa kanya. Wala akong kaso. I made an accusation which was all along very true. Pero wala akong kasong binala sa kanya. Not one signature there.
Sir, will her admission implicate her more in the drug trade?
Admission of what?
ng relationship with the driver?
With the driver.
Hindi malayo yun. Malayo yun because you have to prove na itong sino yung lalaki?
Ronnie Dayan.
Wala, hindi naman rin makita. Hindi mo makunan ng statement. And he cannot answer for himself. He's not around. Bakit nawala siya? I hope he would still be alive.
Sir, weren't
He is a vital witness against...
Sir, weren't you the first one to accuse, make the connection in the first place, and say that that was...
Siya yung nag-una, sabi niya, ako, na it started with the extrajudicial killing of drug addicts. Sabi ko sa kanya noon, right after the Senate hearing, she was criticizing me for threatening a witness, a resource person, si Bangayan, na dapat mademanda ako kasi I threatened the witness during my testimony. The only person or persons who can do that would be the Senate. And the Senate itself as a body, if they want to reprimand, criticize somebody's behavior, that would be a property of the Senate, hindi sa ibang tao, hindi sa kanya. Malayo yan. She's not a member of that. It's only the Senate. Then I added a statement which was really true at that time already. Sabi ko, do not mess up with me. Better look at your own backyard because you have a very serious problem. Shabu is being cooked there at my Hilton Hotel dyan sa loob, di ba? Nabi ko parang Hilton, so ano, karaoke, ano. But it took her 7 months after to do the action. Kasi kunwari naka bulletproof.
Thank you so much.
Thank you po.
Sir, para mas malinaw lang po, yung Marcos Berian, hindi nyo na ipapahold kahit na may motion for reconsideration.
Yeah. Unless the motion for reconsideration is there, or unless there is a court order in the meantime that we are hearing the motion for reconsideration, status quo muna, or do not attempt to bury.
You leave it to the court, sir.
I need something to in my hand. Alam mo, simple lang yan. Hindi naman yan ano. It's simple. Abogado at sundalo. On both counts, matagal man sila sa ano. Matagal man naman he was si Marcos when he was deposed. Long time coming. Bakit hindi na lang nila? Why did they not? Right after the Korean Revolution, sa kanilang panahon, at pumasa na sila ng batas sana na disallowing or denying to the person already dead to be buried in the libingan ng mga bayani. Bakit hindi ninyo ginawa? Or pass the law telling us that his burial cannot take place in the libingan ng mga bayani. Bakit hindi nila ginawa yun? Alam mo kasi to divide yan eh. Tama yung kaninong kulong ba yun? But it's basically an away between the two families. Damay lang tayo dito.
Thank you po.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,